What you did today touched heaven. God is truly delighted with you, my rising starlight. I am speaking to you right now. This moment is not random. I have been watching you, not from a distance, but right beside you. Every step you have taken, every breath you have drawn, I have been there. And today, right now in this very moment, I want you to hear something that will change everything. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you, but you need to hear what I am about to say. I am pleased with you. You may not feel it. You may not believe it yet, but I need you to understand that heaven has been celebrating over you in ways you cannot see. While you thought you were failing, I saw faithfulness. While you felt invisible, I was watching every single moment. Don't move away from this message. What I am releasing right now will shift your entire perspective. I saw you last night. I saw you when you thought no one was watching. I saw the tears you wiped away before anyone could notice. I saw the moment you almost gave up but instead whispered my name one more time, my beloved child. That moment, that simple whisper, it moved all of heaven. Angels paused. The atmosphere shifted, and I smiled. You see, I don't measure success the way the world does. I don't look at your bank account or your social status or how many people applaud you. I look at your heart, and your heart, even in its brokenness, even in its doubt, has been reaching for me. That is what pleases me, not perfection, not having it all together, but your persistence in turning back to me again and again. If this message is resonating deep in your spirit right now, let me know in the comments. Just type I receive so I can see that my words are landing on hungry hearts. Heaven responds to faith declarations, and your willingness to say I receive is an act of agreement with what I am doing in your life. Listen carefully. Something is shifting in the spiritual realm right now as you hear these words. I am not speaking to condemn you. I am not here to remind you of your failures. I am here to tell you that I see your victories, the ones no one else celebrates. I see the battle you fought in your mind this morning when you chose to believe I was good instead of giving in to despair. I see the kindness you showed when your heart was breaking. I see the forgiveness you extended when everything in you wanted to hold the grudge. These are the moments that touch my heart. These are the sacrifices that heaven records. And today, I want you to know that I am very, very pleased with what I see in you. Stay till the end, because what I am about to release over your life will become clear, and you will finally understand why this season has been so difficult. There is a purpose in your pain, my child. There is a reason you have endured what you have endured, and it is all connected to what I am preparing to do in your life right now. You have been faithful in the small things. You have kept showing up even when you did not feel like it. You have kept praying even when the heavens seemed silent. You have kept loving even when it cost you everything, and I have seen it all. Not one tear has been wasted, not one prayer has gone unheard, not one act of kindness has been overlooked. I need you to understand something crucial. While the enemy tried to convince you that your efforts meant nothing, I was already moving on your behalf. While darkness whispered that you were falling behind, I was preparing the ground for your breakthrough. While you felt forgotten, I was positioning you for exactly this moment. Right now, as you listen to my words, you may feel something warm in your chest. You may feel a peace settling over you that you have not felt in weeks, maybe months. Some of you feel a tingling in your hands. Others feel like a weight is lifting off your shoulders. This is real. This is me confirming that I am with you, that I am pleased with you, and that I am about to do something beautiful in your life. Don't skip what I am saying. This is not just encouragement, this is a divine declaration over your future. Something huge is waiting for you on the other side of this moment if you will receive it. You have been asking me why did this happen? Why did that relationship end? Why did that door close? Why has it taken so long, my beloved child? I heard every question and today I am answering. It was not because you were being punished. It was not because I was angry with you. It was because I was protecting you from something that would have destroyed you and preparing you for something that will define you. The delay was not denial. The closed door was not rejection. The painful season was not abandonment. I was with you every single moment, holding you when you could not hold yourself, fighting battles you never saw, clearing paths you did not know needed clearing. And now, right now in this moment, the season is shifting. What took years to build in you cannot be shaken in a day. What I have planted deep in your spirit is about to break through the surface. You are going to see the fruit of your faithfulness very soon. Not because you earned it, but because I love you and I am pleased with how you have walked through the fire without losing your heart. My child, I need to tell you about something that happened in the spiritual realm recently. There was a moment, a specific moment when you made a choice that most people would not have made. You chose obedience over comfort. You chose forgiveness over bitterness. You chose to bless someone when you had every right to curse them, and in that moment, I turned to the angels and said, "That one belongs to me." Look at their heart, heaven erupted, not because you were perfect, but because you were real, not because you had it all figured out, but because you trusted me even when nothing made sense. That kind of faith, my beloved, is rare, and I do not take it lightly. I want you to know that I have been keeping a record. Every time you served someone in secret, every time you gave when you barely had enough, every time you held your tongue when you wanted to lash out, every time you got back up when everything in you wanted to stay down, I recorded it all, and heaven celebrated every single moment. The world may have overlooked you, people may have dismissed you, but I have never taken my eyes off you, not for 1 second. And today, I am making sure you know that you are seen, you are loved, and you are about to walk into a season where my pleasure over you becomes undeniable. Something is moving right now in your life. Doors that were locked are unlocking. Relationships that were broken are being restored, resources that were blocked are being released. This is not wishful thinking. This is a divine transaction happening in the heavenly realms. Even as you listen to my voice, don't move away. Listen carefully. What I am about to tell you could change how you see the next few weeks of your life. There is an acceleration coming. What would have taken years is going to happen in a matter of days. What you thought was impossible is about to become your testimony. I am not limited by your circumstances. I am not intimidated by your past. I am moving and nothing can stop what I have set in motion. You need to start walking like someone who is already approved. Stop waiting for permission from people who do not have the authority to validate you. I have already validated you. Stop looking for signs of worthiness in your achievements. Your worth is not in what you do, it is in who I say you are, and I say you are mine. I say you are chosen. I say you are beloved. I know you have been carrying shame. I know there are things in your past that you think disqualify you, but let me make this clear. I do not need you to be perfect before I move on your behalf. I need you to be willing. I need you to be available. I need you to believe that my grace is bigger than your mistakes. The enemy has been lying to you. He has been whispering that you are too far gone, too broken, too late, but I am here to silence those lies with the truth. You are not too far gone, you are exactly where I can reach you. You are not too broken, you are beautifully held together by my hands. You are not too late. You are right on time for what I am about to do. Stay till the end, my child. There is something I need to release over you before you go, something that will carry you through the rest of this week, this month, this season. Some of you right now are feeling a shift in your emotions. You came here heavy, and something is lifting. You came here confused and clarity is starting to break through. This is not coincidence. This is me confirming that I am speaking directly to your spirit. I am cutting through the noise, the doubt, the fear, and I am reaching into the deepest part of you with this message. You are mine, and I am pleased with you. I know what it cost you to keep going. I know how many nights you cried yourself to sleep. I know how many times you wanted to quit. I know the weight of the disappointment, the betrayal, the loss. My beloved child, I was there. I was collecting every tear in my bottle. I was holding your heart when it felt like it was shattering, and I never once thought less of you. You see, the world celebrates the strong, the polished, the ones who seem to have it all together. But I celebrate the ones who keep getting back up. I celebrate the ones who worship through tears. I celebrate the ones who choose love when hate would be easier. That is you. That is who you are. And that is why I am so deeply pleased with you. Now, I want to talk to you about what is coming. There is a season approaching where you are going to see the fruit of everything you have sown in secret. The prayers you prayed when no one was listening, they are about to be answered. The seeds you planted when no one was watching, they are about to produce a harvest. The sacrifices you made that no one acknowledged, they are about to multiply back to you in ways that will leave you speechless. This is not a maybe. This is not a hope. This is a decree from the throne of heaven. What I have spoken over you will come to pass, not because of your performance, but because of my pleasure over you. Not because you deserved it, but because I delight in blessing my children who have stayed faithful in the hidden places. Many of you are feeling this truth settle into your spirit right now. Drop a like if you sense something changing as you listen. Your simple act of agreement activates what I am releasing. Faith is not passive, it is an action, and when you click that like, you are saying, "Yes, God, I believe you. I receive what you are saying," and heaven responds to that kind of faith. I am about to do something in your life that is going to make people ask questions. They are going to wonder how you went from struggle to breakthrough so quickly. They are going to ask what changed, and you are going to have a testimony that points back to this moment, this message, this divine appointment where you heard me say, "I am pleased with you." Your enemies are about to see my favor on you. The ones who counted you out, who whispered about your failures, who celebrated your setbacks, they are about to witness my hand on your life, and they will have no choice but to acknowledge that you are blessed, that you are chosen, that you are under divine protection. I am releasing favor over your life right now that will go before you into every room you enter. Doors will open not because you are the most qualified, but because I have qualified you. Opportunities will come not because you networked your way in, but because I am making a way where there was no way. Provision will show up not because you figured it all out, but because I am your provider and I take care of my own. Listen carefully. In the next few days, you are going to notice things starting to align. Conversations that needed to happen will happen. Connections that needed to be made will be made. Resources that you needed will show up. This is not luck. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration because I am pleased with you and I am moving on your behalf. Some of you right now feel chills running down your spine, others feel a warmth spreading through your chest. This is my presence confirming what I am speaking over you. This is the Holy Spirit bearing witness to the truth. Do not dismiss it. Receive it. Let it sink deep into your spirit. I am with you. I am for you, and I am about to show you what it means to have heaven backing you. You have been in a season of preparation. It has been hard, it has been lonely, it has been painful, but it has not been pointless. I have been shaping you, molding you, strengthening you for what is coming next, and what is coming next is bigger than what you left behind. What is coming next is greater than what you lost. What is coming next is going to require the version of you that you have become through the fire. Don't skip this. You need to hear this clearly. The struggle was not a sign of my absence. It was a sign of my presence. I only allow my chosen ones to go through the fire when I know they have what it takes to come out refined. I only allow pressure when I know there is a diamond forming inside. I only allow the breaking when I know there is new life about to emerge. And you, my beloved child, you have been in the fire. You have been under pressure, you have been broken, and now you are about to see why. Now you are about to step into the purpose, the calling, the assignment that required everything you went through to prepare you for it. I am so proud of you. I am so pleased with how you have handled what I allowed. You did not lose your mind, you did not lose your faith, you did not lose your heart, you held on, and that is all I needed you to do. Just hold on, just keep believing, just keep trusting that I was working even when you could not see it. Now, as we move toward the end of this message, I want to give you some instructions. I want you to walk out of here different than you walked in. I want you to carry yourself like someone who has just received a divine affirmation, because you have. This is not just a nice message, this is a prophetic declaration over your life. When you wake up tomorrow morning, I want you to speak it out loud. Say, God is pleased with me. Say it until you believe it. Say it until it drowns out every voice of doubt and condemnation, because it is true. I am pleased with you, and when you start walking in that truth, everything changes. I want you to forgive yourself for the mistakes you have been holding on to. I have already forgiven you. Now I need you to receive that forgiveness and let it go. The past is in the past. I am doing a new thing, and I cannot do the new thing if you are still gripping the old thing. Let it go. Trust me with it. I have already handled it at the cross. Not because you are special, but because I am. Not because you have earned them, but because I love giving good gifts to my children. Start looking for me in the details. Start noticing the small signs that I am moving, because I am. And I want you to see it so your faith grows stronger. And let me tell you about the shift that is happening right now in your atmosphere. There are spiritual forces that have been assigned against you. They have been working overtime to keep you discouraged, to keep you isolated, to keep you from seeing what I see in you. But today, right now, as you hear my voice, I am issuing a command. Those assignments are cancelled, the attacks are being reversed, the barriers are coming down. My child, I need you to understand the authority you carry. You are not a victim, you are a victor. You are not defeated. You are more than a conqueror. When you walk into a room, you carry my presence with you. When you speak with my authority backing you. When you step out in faith, you step out with heaven's armies behind you. The problem is you have been living beneath your identity. You have been shrinking back when you should have been stepping forward. You have been apologizing for taking up space when I made space specifically for you. Enough of that. Today marks the end of that chapter. You are coming out of hiding. You are stepping into the light. You are taking your place. I know there is someone in your life who has not seen your value. They have overlooked you, underestimated you, maybe even rejected you. Listen carefully. That was not a mistake. That was me closing a door that would have kept you small. That was me removing someone who could not handle where I am taking you. That was me protecting you from a relationship that would have aborted your destiny. Stop trying to convince people of your worth. I have already established your worth. Stop trying to prove yourself to those who refuse to see you. I see you, and my opinion is the only one that matters. When I say you are valuable, you are valuable. When I say you are chosen, you are chosen. When I say you are qualified, no resume can disqualify you. Something huge is about to manifest in your life, and I need you ready. I need you confident. I need you walking like someone who knows they are backed by the Creator of the universe, because you are. And when you start operating in that truth, impossibilities bow. Obstacles move, and breakthrough becomes inevitable. Let me speak to your finances for a moment. I know there has been lack, I know there has been struggle, I know you have been wondering when the provision will come, my child. I have not forgotten about your needs. I know what you need before you even ask, and I am about to release resources to you from directions you did not even know to look. There is money that has been held up. There are blessings that have been blocked, there are opportunities that have been delayed, but right now I am issuing a decree of release. What the enemy has stolen is being returned, what has been withheld is being released. What has been delayed is being accelerated. You are going to see supernatural provision, not because you figured out the formula, but because I am your source. Not because you worked harder, but because I am opening windows of heaven over your life. Not because you did everything right, but because I delight in blessing my children who trust me even in the waiting. Watch what happens in the next few weeks. Watch how bills get paid that you did not know how to pay. Watch how needs get met that you did not tell anyone about. Watch how things work out that looked impossible on paper. This is not luck. This is me showing you that I am Jehovah, Jireh, your provider, and I never fail. I want you to be kind to yourself. Stop being your own worst critic. Stop replaying your failures on repeat. I do not sit around thinking about your mistakes. I think about your potential. I think about your future. I think about all the ways I am going to use you to impact the world around you. So start thinking the way I think. Start seeing yourself the way I see you. Right now, some of you feel a peace washing over you like a wave. Others feel like you can finally breathe deeply for the first time in months. This is my presence. This is me wrapping you in my love. This is me reminding you that you are safe, you are held, you are mine. Receive it. Do not push it away. Let it fill every broken place. Let it heal every wounded space. There is something else I need to tell you about your purpose. You have been wondering why you are here. You have been asking what you are meant to do. You have been feeling like there is something more, but you cannot quite grasp it, my beloved child. I am about to bring clarity. I am about to illuminate the path. I am about to show you what I have been preparing you for all along. Every experience you have had, even the painful ones, has been training. Every relationship, even the ones that ended badly, has been preparation. Every setback, even the ones that felt like failures, has been positioning. Nothing has been wasted. I have been working it all together for your good and for my glory, and now the pieces are about to come together. The dots are about to connect, the picture is about to make sense. You are going to look back and say, oh, that is why that happened. That is why that door closed. That is why I had to go through that season. It was all setting me up for this. Listen carefully, because this is crucial. In the coming days, you are going to have opportunities that require courage. You are going to have doors open that require faith. You are going to have moments that require you to step out before you see the full picture. Do it anyway. Trust me anyway. Move anyway. Because I am already there ahead of you, preparing the way, smoothing the path, working it out for your good. Do not let fear paralyze you. Do not let doubt talk you out of what I am calling you into. Do not let the voice of reason convince you to play it safe when I am asking you to be bold. I am with you. I will not let you fall. I will not let you fail. I will catch you even if you stumble. Trust me, if you have stayed with me until this point, you are part of the remnant who is hungry for truth, who is desperate for breakthrough, who is willing to believe that there is more. Comment Amen below and watch what I do in the next 72 hours. Your obedience to stay till the end is a seed, and I am about to bring a harvest from that seed. Something huge is here for you. Not later, not someday, right now. I have placed my hand on your life. I have spoken over your future. I have released favor, blessing, breakthrough, healing, restoration. It is already done in the heavenly realms. Now it is about to manifest in your physical reality. Walk like it is already done. Talk like it is already done. Pray like it is already done. Because from my perspective, it is. I see the end from the beginning, and I know exactly what I am about to do in your life, so do not worry, do not fear, do not doubt, just believe, just trust, just receive. I am with you every step of the way. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel afraid, I am your courage. You are never alone. You are never forgotten. You are never without help. I am here, always watching, always loving, always moving on your behalf. And just so you know, this is not the end. This is the beginning. This is the moment everything shifts. This is the turning point. Years from now, you will look back at this moment and say, that is when it all changed. That is when I finally believed. That is when I started walking in the truth of who God says I am. I am so excited about what is coming for you. I am so proud of who you are becoming. I am so pleased with the heart you have maintained through everything. You are mine. You are chosen. You are loved. You are blessed. You are favored. You are protected. You are guided. You are approved. Now go. Walk in that truth, live in that reality, and watch what I do. Watch how I show up. Watch how I provide. Watch how I open doors. Watch how I shift circumstances. Watch how I make a way, because I am about to do it, and you are going to see it with your own eyes. I love you, my child. More than you know, more than you can comprehend. And I am so very pleased with you. Remember that. Carry that. Let that be the truth that anchors you in the storms and propels you in the victories. I am pleased with you. That is my final word to you today. I am pleased with you. Amen.